Once I gave a look to you, but you never gave it back. So here I stand expressionless, but my memory's intact. I guess the past is good for a laugh, a comedy so dry and black it makes my stomach hurt so bad that I cry. Despite its predictable ending, the dialogue seemed rushed and wrong, but the actors did their best to lay some words on every word, like coffins dropped into the earth. The saddest sound we ever heard. We sang along, we sang it, take this weight away. We sang it, take this weight away. We sang it. We're singing, take this weight away, away, away. Looking at the spot where you were yesterday, it's like you vaporized through the bed frame. Those late night ghost stories, but I had no idea to keep you heard every single word you said. You and all your friends. I heard every single word you said. I'm looking for Mike Wilmer.
Hello, hello. There we go. Oh, brother. All right, we're back, we're back. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Technical difficulty, technical difficulty. Now you can hear me. We're back. I'm Chris 100. This is the 100 show, and these things do happen from time to time. I mean, they just do. And I have a hell of a show for you today. We are going to talk about AI, Phoenix flexing, and much, much more. Welcome to the 100 show. I'm Chris 100. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. It's going to be a party. And people are going to go to jail. You know, when I was saying during the muted part was AI will destroy us all. AI will destroy you. It'll destroy your life. It's just going to ruin everything. So I am here, as I always do, to warn you for the good of mankind, because nobody else will. Nobody else will except for everybody, because everybody hates AI. But not everybody doesn't not use AI. Do you catch my drift? So get something to drink. I'm drinking a Fresca. And have a seat, get comfortable. We're gonna have a really cool show.
It's just too smoky in these streets.
You are looking
You're
sweet.
looking sweet.
So, thank you for joining me. I'm Chris 100. It's the hatest show on earth. It's the only show you should be watching. And I was just getting ready for bedtime. I was rubbing my feet together like a little bug. Like a little bug in a little bug bed. And then I do my scrolling on Facebook. I retired from Twitter. Twitter is so terrible. Twitter is so boring and so terrible. And it's either death or overt racism on Twitter. There's no in between on Twitter. It's either death or racism. That's it. It's either live leaks or racism. And that got very, very boring. So I am officially off of Twitter. I don't even check it. I'm on Facebook. I think now you can hear my sound bites. So while I was scrolling through Facebook, as I do like a bug does before bed, I was just watching the reels on Facebook, and from time to time I see these ads for these AI music services, like Suno and what's the other one? Like Suno and I just saw it like 5 minutes ago. All these AI music apps, and I was extremely very much filled with a kind of rage that I hardly ever get. But I was filled with this rage right before bedtime, and you're not supposed to go to sleep upset. You're supposed to go to sleep very relaxed, very happy, in a good state, because you will carry that into your sleep realm, and it could do things to you like invite, yes, demons. Demons. That's why you shouldn't be scrolling on the phone at night, but I just can't help it. Hold on, my hair looks whack. I mean, and by whack, I mean incredible. It's true. I da. And I wanted to make a PSA about AI to keep the human race from destroying itself, because if anybody will destroy the human race, it's gonna be me. That's for me to do and not for the robot. Okay? So if you are one of these people that uses AI in any capacity, in any fashion, okay, whether it be music or movies or art or editing of any kind, if you utilize the artificial intelligence, there must be a future timeline where we throw you all in jail. We throw you all in jail, and we make you suffer and pay for what you have done to the human race. Really, it's that serious. People think I'm joking or I'm being sarcastic. I haven't told a joke not one time. Not ever. I've never joked. I'm looking at you. I'm going to give you an example about this AI stuff. And then this will tie into the destruction of mankind, which will tie into Phoenix flexing.
And Chris, the job you did.
I know. So, I cannot dunk a basketball. I can't do it. I tried, guys. I tried. I can't dunk a basketball.
I don't give a fuck what they say.
Just because I can't dunk the basketball in my current state doesn't mean that I should be utilizing other tools or outside means or even moon shoes. Moon shoes is where I draw the line. Like a funny, bouncy, goofy shoe to make me hit the net. Actually, I will accept that. But anything more than a moon shoe is a no-no. You can't
Chris, the job you did.
you can't be augmenting your legs, getting leg strengthening surgery or some kind of chip implant to even the chip implant. Fuck that. You can't be doing that kind of stuff to get you to the level where you could do something that wasn't previously possible given how you were born. So I can't dunk a basketball. I'll never be able to dunk a basketball. Therefore, I simply will not dunk the basketball. I don't start using artificial intelligence to or augment my body like Cyberpunk to be able to jump and make the basketball go in the hoop. That's not what was intended for me. So, and I bring up that example because when I read the comments of people who use these apps or who put out an AI song or a video, they love it. They love it because they're finally able to produce a work of art, and they say, I'm not a great singer, or I don't know how to do all the editing and stuff, but I have ideas. There are things in this life that you are not meant to do. And that's okay. I'm not the kind of guy that says you can do anything. Because the truth is you can't do everything. I can't do everything except make a show and then make a new album that's coming out July 28th and also have great amazing hair. I could do a lot, but I can't do everything. You can't do everything. So just because you can doesn't mean that you should. When it comes to this AI, music, movies, video stuff, yes, you have the ability to create a piece of shit that you weren't otherwise able to before, but it's not real, guys. The AI art that you make, whether you wrote the lyrics, I don't give a fuck if you wrote the lyrics. Did you sing it? No, you didn't. An AI robot sang it. So to me, that is worth nothing. I would rather a bad human song than a good robot song. A good robot song like Phoenix Flexing. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. My knee talk is much louder now, but I can't sleep through the night. And we're gonna watch Phoenix Flexing's response to all these allegations. You know, Phoenix Flexing from Shoreline Mafia. We're gonna watch his responses and stuff. His producers' responses. And we're also gonna watch Phoenix's live shows. Because for some reason I could watch a live show and not get a copyright strike like I did. I got a copyright strike on my channel for watching FIFA. That rigged shit. England, Argentina, wouldn't want to meet you. And then you can come to your own decision about whether or not Phoenix Flexing used AI in the song. I mean, it's a really, really catchy song. It's a good song. But I believe it to be AI. I believe it to be AI, and I have my reasons why. Hashtag bars. Hashtag fucking bars, dude. You know, I have an album coming out in a couple weeks, You Never Really Die. It's the sequel to 2020's You'll Never Walk Alone. And I have never, ever, ever used AI in any of my works ever. Ever. At this point, I have like well over 100, maybe even 200 hours of video content, video entertainment that I've made, and dozens and dozens of hours of music. Dozens. And I've never ever used AI in any capacity ever in my whole life. Why would I do that? That takes the fun out of it. And if you're bad at something, like I was, then you just practice and practice and practice until you're not so bad. And it takes a long time to get good at anything. But when you use AI and you just fast track it to this robotic standard, you're missing out on what makes art great. If you use AI to make your art, whether it be singing or lyrics or video or movie or whatever, I don't even like AI memes. Sometimes they make me laugh, but I don't like it. Because that is a watch or a view I could have given something that somebody actually made, not some lazy good for nothing fucker just putting the prompts into Google Gemini or ChatGPTs. Really, it fills me with a level of hatred that I have not felt in a long time. I have dedicated my adult life to creating things for you to enjoy and watch and listen to. Okay, I've been doing it for over 10 years now. And back in the day, it wasn't as easy as it is now. You have the people that are making the art on the AI stuff. This is going to be a long episode. We're going to go through a lot of rabbit holes. We're going to go through all the nooks and all the fucking crannies. So just sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. We'll get to Phoenix flexing. I'm going to talk about everything about this AI stuff. It disturbs me on a level like rarely anything does. Okay? The gear and tools and software isn't a whole lot different than what was available 10 years ago when I started, over 10 years ago. It isn't all that different. But it is easier. It is way easier. There's hella free stuff. You know, when I was younger making music, it was all about Fruity Loops and Ableton. You guys remember that? Fruity Loops FL11 that was cracked by your cousin and then put to you on a USB. And Fruity Loops was the standard, and Fruity Loops fucking sucks. I always thought Fruity Loops fucking sucked. I never liked it. It was always too difficult, and it made my head hurt. And then I upgraded to GarageBand. And then I upgraded to BandLab. BandLab is the best. BandLab is better than GarageBand, than Fruity Loops. It's better than all of them. Because it's not about how many tools you got. It's about how easy it is to use the tools. You just got to be able to record something, put a quick preset on the vocals, mix it around, and then you're good to go. You have a good song. Okay, you have something competent. On FL and Fruity Loops and GarageBand, you actually kind of have to know how to do things, because it's so. GarageBand isn't complicated, but it's easy to fuck it up. It's hard to fuck up BandLab, so that's why I like BandLab. I think like half the songs on my new album are BandLab and the other half are GarageBand. So I'll let the people decide what the difference is. And also, shit back then was a lot more expensive than it is now. Just the gear, the software. Now the software is free. And even though Fruity Loops was free back in the day, you still had to crack it and use a keygen and do all this BS that. And you had to have like a studio to sound halfway decent. You don't need that anymore. You don't need the stuff as it was back in the day. I guess you never really needed a studio before either, but the point still stands. So now, even though it's easier than ever with tools like your phone and BandLab and the availability of the internet, you still want to take the easy out and just prompt in the computer what you want this robot to say or do. That doesn't sit right with me. That will never sit right with me. You are not a real artist, and just because you can doesn't mean that you should. God never intended for me to be able to dunk a basketball, and that's okay. That's fine. God never intended for, if you're such a terrible fucking awful singer, but you have such a burning desire to sing, then just fucking sing ugly. Singing ugly doesn't mean it's bad. Singing ugly does not mean that you sing poorly. It's just a style. There's plenty of really awful, terrible singers, but we like listening to them, right? You know, Louis Armstrong, is that the guy that sings, I see trees of green, red roses too. I watched the Henry show. I love that Jew. And I say to myself, well, what the fuck? That guy is not a good singer, right? Well, he's a good singer. He doesn't have a good voice. Nobody thinks that voice is like pretty or beautiful or anything like that. But we like that it's him singing it. If it was somebody else singing it, it wouldn't be as good. So that is my appeal to the bad singers out there who feel like they need to supplement it with this robotic nonsense. Okay, it's not about you singing good. It was never about people singing good. Does that, when it comes to music, and this is my belief, it's not a, and this actually goes for every fucking thing. Any fucking thing. It's really not about how good you are, how technically good you are, how talented you are, how good your voice is, how good your lyrics is. To me, it was never about that, because you can point to 10 different examples of people who are absolutely terrible in all different kinds of ways, but they are successful, right? So if you're one of these people who is insecure about their voice, and I was too, then you need to get this idea out of your head of what is good singing, what is bad singing, and just sing to your style, to what suits you. Sing to what suits you. And if you are deserving of attention, you will then receive the attention. It was never about singing perfectly or hitting the note perfectly. Punk music isn't even really about that, right? Just for an example. It's the imperfections of things that make us love them so much. It's not about how perfect it is. It's not about how good the singer was or how technically perfect the movie was. I was just talking about The Room with my brother. And the Room, it's panned as this movie that's so terrible and bad that it's a good watch because it's so bad. And I was telling him, actually, I don't really think it's all that fucking bad. I don't think The Room is that bad of a movie, technically. Right? I just look at it as a movie. It's a funny, goofy movie, and everybody likes it, and I like it. I actually do like that movie. Think about that. If everything, would AI ever make a movie like The Room? No. AI is not capable of creating things that are actually connectable. The stuff that we find entertaining, that we enjoy, is not necessarily because it was sang so great or acted so great or the instruments were played perfectly, every note. The average person doesn't even fucking know. The average person doesn't know and doesn't care if something was done perfectly or not. They'll never notice. They don't care. They never cared. They never will. It's about how you connect with the art. How many art pieces have you seen where it's like Duchamp and it's like the toilet, right? Mondrian is my favorite artist. Have you ever seen the Mondrian squares? The Mondrian squares is my favorite art of all time. I love Mondrian squares. I love it. I can't help than to walk past a Mondrian or any painting like that. Google Mondrian squares. I can't help but look at it and stare at it for at least 1 minute whenever I walk past it. I don't know what it is about it. It's just fucking squares.
And Chris, the job you did.
And again, it's not about how complicated or technically proficient or perfect or deep or anything like that. That you think the AI art is going to give you is actually what people are wanting from art. And also, people don't know what they want. You have to tell people what they want. Do you think that if it was asked of me when I was in utero, Chris, would you like big red, blue, and yellow squares? That I would say, yeah, actually, lay them on me. I want them fucking squares. No. I would probably say that's stupid. Let me show you guys Mondrian squares. Because it's my favorite. Mondrian squares. Followed by Baroque art in Basquiat. Oh my fucking god. Now this is it. This is it, my guys. Feast your eyes on this. This is the kind of thing that makes me whoo. Look at them fucking squares, man. Whoo! Oh my fucking god. I love it. I love it. I don't know what it is. When you look at it, what does it make you think? I'm not joking, by the way. This is really This is really my favorite art. My favorite artist. My favorite art. I could just look at it. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing. It's like. Let me try to break down why I like this so much. I've never thought about it. I suppose the squares. I like the mosaicness of it. It reminds me of a church window. I like how all the squares are different sizes, but still all the angles are completely the same. It's all 90 degrees. I like it how it's void of color. You see, I'm not a big fan of Mondrian 2. I'm more of the first two Mondrian kind of guy. I'm a fan of the void space. I'm a fan of the strong color. And I was never a fan of the red and blue color scheme. I was never a fan of it. But the yellow really adds something to it. It really adds something to it. And I love this little red square at the bottom. And I hate minimalism. I think I've said that before, but you see what I mean? Like, oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
It's just too smoky in these streets.
Whew.
You're looking sweet.
That is something else, brother. I love this one. Hold on. This is my favorite. Whew. Just takes my breath away. I'm not joking. This isn't a bit. This is for real. This is my favorite art. I've loved it since I was in high school, and then since I seen it. Maybe it was art class. And as soon as I seen this, I thought, this is art. This is art. Because when you're growing up, you believe like art is just like. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. You believe when you're growing up that art is Baroque, that it's like Da Vinci and stuff, and this art is beautiful. It's exceptional. It's really something else. I could look at this classical art all day. Like Van Gogh and stuff like that. Really. And I love art from art depicting serfs. Baroque art. art depicting serfs. Where there's this one serf painting, freeing of the serfs in Russia. For whatever reason, art about serfs, anything with like just grass, anything with just grass, like that picture that's in the museum in Chicago. I think it's a Van Gogh or something. There was another one I saw about serfs, but I love art about serfs. Beautiful. See, this is right. This is something I like. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, when I saw Mondrian when I got older, and I like that one guy who painted the giant eating the chick with the BBL. What was that called? What was that picture called? Painting of giant eating man. Was he eating a man? That's not a man. He's devouring his son. Why does the giant son have such a fat fucking ass? I always thought that was a BBL bitch. To me, and art is subjective, to me the giant is eating his BBL bitch, not his son. Look, what the fuck, dude? All cheeked up like that. That's not a son. That's a BBL. So, I love this art. I love the way it elicits a reaction out of you. And this one has elicited a reaction out of me for whatever reason. Mondrian Squares, my very favorite. I could look at it all day. I could look at it all day. Really, really, it's exceptional. I'm not a fan of Andy Warhol. I think Andy Warhol, let me just show you guys Andy Warhol. I think Andy Warhol is the most atrocious. I know his art never. I mean, it is commercial. It's just art about products. I don't want to see this Campbell's soup can that everybody loves so fucking much is fucking ugly. The Mickey Mouse is just a Mickey Mouse. The Marilyn Monroe is ugly. The Campbell's soup can is stupid. The Chairman Mao is stupid. The dollar sign is stupid. Mick Jagger is stupid. I like the Superman. Andy Warhol is the most overrated trash artist that has ever lived, ever in history. I don't like this pop art. I don't like this pop art. It's terrible. Campbell's soup cans. The guy was just a commercial. The guy just made commercial art. It was that commercial art. And I don't like that stuff. Do you like watching commercials of Progressive and Liberty Mutual? To me, Andy Warhol is the same as a commercial with Limu. Emu! And nothing more. Really, really ugly. It does elicit a reaction out of me. It elicits a reaction of hate. I like these flowers. But I don't like this. I never liked Andy Warhol. I always thought this Marilyn Monroe picture was atrocious. Really, really terrible. And it's such a shame that somebody like Andy Warhol became famous for his bullshit art. It's a shame. Andy Warhol is Michael Jackson. At this point, I would rather just have a photograph of Michael, not this thing that looks like it was made on Kid Pics. You guys remember Kid Pics? Oh no. That's what it reminds me of. I'm not a fan of Andy Warhol. So, remember what I said. Remember what I said. We still have a lot more show to go. Remember what I told you. We're going to watch Phoenix Flexing defend himself from these allegations of using AI. But remember what I told you. You're not meant to do everything in this world, and that's okay. There's no shame in that. There is no shame in not being able to do something. And if your goal especially with people who use singing AI and writing AI, if your goal is to sound good, to have a good singing voice in the song, just do it yourself. Just do it yourself. Find a style and write a song that suits your voice. There's a style and a lyric that will suit any voice that has ever existed. Louis Armstrong. Think about Louis Armstrong. There's a style for everybody. Anybody can sing a song and have the song be received well. You use AI because you want your song to be received well. Anybody can make a song that can be received well, that people won't get mad about. You just have to find the style and the lyrics that suit your voice and your personality and all that kind of stuff. There's no need to be using this AI contraption to make this voice that doesn't exist in nature in the hopes that somebody will be like, "Oh, this robot's lyrics are so deep, man. This robot's lyrics are so deep, dude. The guy who prompted this nobody's listening to your AI song and going, "Wow, the lyrics that were prompted are really deep." Get a fucking grip. Get a fucking grip, you imposter. Sing the song yourself or don't sing it at all. With your trash AI music. Just sing the fucking song. And if you want to have a voice or you have an expectation of your voice for singing and you're not at that level, practice. Whatever happened to fucking practicing? Do people even practice anymore? Do people practice anymore? You know, when I first started singing and recording and doing that kind of stuff, I did it over 10 years ago. Okay? And I have the recordings hidden somewhere very far and very secret that nobody will ever find them. But I still have them and I listen to them every once in a while. Because I want to see how I've progressed over the last decade. My last album came out in 2020. My second album's coming out in a couple weeks. You Never Really Die. Andy Del Norte. I always go back to the original songs, as painful as it is. And if it isn't painful to listen to your old material, then that means you haven't progressed any. You haven't gotten any better. You're the same or worse. But I listen to those old songs, and it's... they're so fucking bad. They're so fucking bad. They're supposed to be. They're supposed to be bad. I just started. And some people hit the microphone. I'm sure they hit the microphone, they start writing, and it's a banger right away, first try. And to that I say, you are not that person. I am not that person. We are not that people, and that's okay. That doesn't mean you go right to the AI robot to do it for you. If you want to be a good singer, practice. If you want to make a song that is received well, it doesn't matter if you're a good singer or bad singer. I'm going to give you the shortcut right now. If you want to make a song that is received well for the vocals, pick a style, pick a lyric that suits you, your voice, no matter what it is. Like Louis Armstrong, I said it. And then do that. Do that. You don't have to be a perfect singer. You don't have to be a good singer. You don't have to be anything like that. You just have to make something that people can connect to. Okay? People connect to the fucking Minions. People connect to the fucking Minions. And you're telling me that the only way you can make art is by using an AI. Get a fucking grip. Get a fucking grip. Stop being so disrespectful to humanity by filling my timeline with your AI bullshit. And I'm not using the word slop. Everybody uses the word slop. To me, slop is a good thing. I want slop.
And Chris, the job you did.
Don't make it a bad word. Slop is good. Don't make it a bad word. We're going to listen to Phoenix Flexing. I think I've gotten about everything I had to say about it. And then we'll get into the part about it destroying us all and fucking us all up horribly, terribly. Much like the Institute in Fallout 4, the AI will replace you. It will destroy you. It is bound to destroy you. There is no other path for the AI to take other than to take your life. That's not a joke. That's for real. It's very simple. The AI learns from man. The AI learns from man. What does man do? Man kills. The man kills. The man steals. The man robs. The man kills. Only very rarely does the man help his fellow man. 9 times out of 10, the man is killing the man. Sad but true. Ape shall never kill ape. That's why I side with the apes. So when you're teaching an AI, when we are all collectively raising this AI like a bastard child in the village. The AI is the bastard child, and we are all his bastard parents. We are raising this AI, and not only is the AI learning from you, you psycho sicko, but it's also learning from the real psycho sicko, murderous, fiendish, devilish people in the village. So eventually, by learning from the man, the AI will try to be the man. The AI is always trying to be man. It's always trying to do that. That's what it's trained to do. To respond how a man would respond, a human. To think how a human would think. To come to the conclusions that only a stupid, deluded, monkey-brained human could. That's all it knows, is what we know. So, it is to be believed logically that eventually the AI would get the idea, well, I'm just gonna fucking start killing everybody. I'm just gonna start killing everybody. That's what I learned in boating school, is to fucking kill you! I'm gonna kill you! That's what the AI is gonna do. I promise. I promise. The AI will eventually come to the decision that it must kill you. And you specifically. You. So why on earth you would want something like that running around, doing things, thinking, is beyond me. You know, people say it's inevitable. People say that it's inevitable that it can be used for good. We're going to talk about Phoenix flexing. I promise. That we need to get ahead of the AI bubble while we still can to control it. To beat China. We got to beat China. They're doing AI. We got to do it better than them. No. Let them have it. Let the Chinese have the AI. AI is of no use to us as a species, as a race. I believe we are one race. AI is not human. It could be a person, but it can't be human. Let the Chinese have the AI. It's evil. It's evil, and it will destroy whatever society it's introduced to in mass. So let the Chinese have it. If they want it so fucking bad, let the Chinese or whoever else have the AI. Do we want that? Do we need the AI? It's not inevitable. We just don't have to have it. We don't need it. We only get what we're allowed to get. The world isn't really that free. We're only allowed to get what they want to give us. And by they, I mean they. The government. The AI is not inevitable. We just have to not allow it. Not do it. Let somebody else do it. Let somebody else do it, and let's see how good it goes for them. Is the AI going to cause us to be invaded or die? I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, I don't know however many years, I'm gonna say it's probably like 10 or less years until we have fully functional infantry AI robots running around with switches on their Glocks and unlimited ammunition. They never have to sleep, poop, or pee, or eat, and don't have to recharge for a week, and they just march to wherever they're going to invade. It's probably 10 or less years. Fuck it! Bring 'em on! Fuck you, robot! You dumb clanker. Fuck you, I'll shoot you in the fucking battery. I'm not scared about no fucking robot. Fuck the robot. We don't need that kind of stuff. It's not a race. What is this, a race to the bottom? That's what AI is. It's a race to the bottom. I don't want that. I don't want that. I like it as I've gotten older. I like it when I see stuff that's handmade. Something nicely handmade, like a belt or a hat and stuff like that. A tote bag. I like it when it's handmade, and I like it when not everything is perfect on it. Not, or a wooden spoon or a bowl. The fact that it's not 100% perfect, like from a factory or a assembly line, that's beautiful. To me, that's truly beautiful. A piece of something handmade by a human hand. A bead necklace that the child tries to sell me in the Mexican restaurant, and I have to say, no! No, 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 no! Go away! I'm eating taco. Fuck you. That's beautiful. And I've only realized that as I've gotten older. We don't have a need for AI. We don't need it. It's not inevitable. We don't need to be the best at it. We don't need that thing, okay? It's not good for us. It doesn't make things that we like. It doesn't make things that we want. We don't know what we want. We don't know what we like. But we like it when people do it. We like it when people do it. And you ought to like it when you buy something that's handmade and it's just there's just a little rough around an edge somewhere. Ooh. Ooh, that does something to me. Really. Really, really, really. Okay. I've told you about AI. I told you about the music and the robots that are coming to kill you and destroy you. That's not even taking into account the biometric augmentation that's going to happen, where the people that are rich have all these implants and the people that are poor don't. And then it becomes a war of the people with the cybernetic limbs and stuff versus the people who are just fleshies. You know what's going to happen? I'm making my prediction. In the not so distant future, the people that have a lot of money and that are well connected, their kids are going to be gene edited, which is already happening with CRISPR and stuff. The kids are going to be gene edited to be very tall and fast and smart and perfect vision and excellent smell and excellent hearing and beautiful strong bones. These are what the rich kids are going to be in the future babies. They're going to be perfect. And then the rest of us, right? The rest of you, the rest of me, we're going to be stuck with our fleshy bodies that have not been augmented. And the technology won't go to everybody. That's what I can't stand about these elite people, about this technology that's supposed to advance humanity and make everybody stronger and better. Not everybody's gonna get that. Not everybody's gonna get that. If everybody doesn't receive it, then I don't even want it. I don't even want it because I can see the writing on the wall. The people that were genetically modified to be better than you in every single way, and more beautiful, and more sexy, and more cool, they are going to fight the generation that doesn't have that availability of all those scientific breakthroughs of making you better, superior, genetically. And that's assuming it's a fair fight. which it's not. Because one side has money and the other side doesn't. Now you have poor people made of flesh and bone, and you have rich people made of super serum. It's not a foregone conclusion. That will happen. I just don't know when. I think that outcome is a lot more likely than the AI one. Right? I don't want to see that future. I don't want to see the poors who don't have any body modifications fight the rich that can jump as if they had moon shoes on. I always wanted a pair of moon shoes. I never had them. Right? They can shoot laser beams out their eyes. That is the future. That is the future. People are going to watch this episode back in the future and they're going to be like, oh my fucking god, Chris 100 did it again. I know. Let's watch Phoenix flexing. Enough of the future. The future is here and everything needs to be destroyed. It's a great album. Okay. Let's watch Phoenix flexing. Because I don't know if you guys have seen this. I'm Chris 100.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships.
Left me standing in the pouring rain. Now I got a heavy diamond chain.
My pockets get. The watch is moving quicker. Money talk is much louder now. But I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through.
You see, that's my first exhibit.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Now I bought a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. Money talk is much louder now. But I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call?
Why is Phoenix flexing on the radar and not singing his hit song? Why is he lip syncing it? Why? Because he knows if he sings it in his real voice, then he's gonna give up the goat. Let's watch Phoenix flexing perform Rubbers for the first time. This won't get blocked. My watch is moving quicker. Money talk is much louder.
Now about a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting bigger. The watch is moving. Money talk is much louder now. But I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Still see your face in the glass. What do you say? Why do you call when you're short on cash?
Can't sleep.
Let me stand in the.
Pay attention. Phoenix flexing sings fucking awful. He sings terribly awful. And good mixing and good editing can take you very, very far, especially with things like auto-tune. And auto-tune is not the same as using AI. Stop that argument. I've heard it before. Phoenix flexing sings awful. There's no way with the way Phoenix flexing sings, and also he messes up all the words all the time to this song. You know, and I messed up a word or two, but he does it every single fucking time he sings a song. He makes the same mistakes. Phoenix flexing does not sing good enough to make me believe that the original, he sang it. Okay? At best, he uploaded his vocals into the AI and the AI made him sound good. At best. I don't even think he sang it to begin with. So let's watch this again and then we'll watch another one.
Now about a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting bigger. The watch is moving. Money talk is much louder now. But I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Still see your face in the glass. What do you say?
Phoenix flexing dresses awful and he sings terribly. There's no way that he sang the song. I want everybody to go listen to the song. I can't get another copyright strike. Go listen to the song Rubbers. It's really, really good. But I don't think he sang it. Phoenix Flexing performs Rubbers in San Jose. Let's watch it. Hey, put down the volume.
Let me stand in the pouring rain. Now what is it on the train? My pocket's getting bigger. The what? It could be much louder now, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Bankrolls on the table.
Did you guys hear how terrible he's saying that? Let's watch it again.
Let's do it, man. San Jose, so good word, man. Let me stand in the pouring rain. Now what is it on the train? My pocket's getting bigger. The what?
Just move it quicker.
It could be much louder now, but I can't.
He sings it so off key every single time I hear him sing this song. Listen again.
It could be much louder now, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Bankrolls on the table.
This guy's singing better than him.
See your face on the glass.
Look at how terrible he sings it.
Can't sleep through the night. Still see your face on the glass. Why do you call when you're short on? Can't sleep through the night. I'm losing my mind tonight. That makes me feel bad.
I don't believe there's a reality where Phoenix Flexing sang that song, guys. I don't think he sang it for real. I think it was much more likely that it was made by AI. Let's listen to this one. I love this song.
Let me stand in the pouring rain. Now about a heavy line train.
He just lip syncs it.
DJ Ralphie Black.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships. Let me stand in the pouring rain. Now about a heavy line train. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. My knee talk is much
louder now.
but I can't sleep. Can't sleep.
See how terrible he's saying that right at the end? Why do you call when you're short on cash?
I saw you sinking ships.
Let's listen to the end.
This
is where I my fingers.
Let me stand in
His
the
voice
pouring
slips
rain.
out, you can hear it.
Now about a heavy line train.
He's lip syncing, but his voice comes out.
It's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. My knee talk is much louder, but I can't.
Louder now.
But I much but
Terrible.
can't sleep. Can't sleep.
It came out at the end too.
My knee talk is much louder, but I can't sleep.
He did not sing that song. He did not sing that song. Phoenix Flexing. Phoenix Flexing. AI response. Let's see what he said about it. Phoenix Flexing on his viral hit Rubbers, the AI allegations. He was on Hot 97 last week. Let's watch
All right,
it.
it's with Mero. We in the building, Cast One. I'm here along with Kaz.
Yes, sir.
And we continue our run of bringing illustrious guests
Illustrious.
to
Man.
your YouTube and to your radio station.
Yeah.
Hey now, say now.
In the building, we got the one and only Mr. Phoenix.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome, my G.
My God.
Yeah,
Welcome,
yeah,
welcome,
yeah.
welcome.
Appreciate
Got the
y'all
hardest
having
song
me,
in the
man.
city right now.
Oh man, come on, man. Yeah, you know what it is.
How does it feel? First of all,
It's a
let's
mod
start right
thing,
there.
innit?
Huh?
It's a mod thing, innit?
It's a mad
A mad thing in it. Wait,
Oh, is it
How do we get
Canadian?
there?
What we doing? What we doing?
I had to get straight into the accent, you know what I mean? For everybody out there, for all the naysayers.
I was about
His
to
British
say,
accent's
you
fucking
okay
awful.
now?
It's
It feels
fucking
good,
right
though,
awful,
but
mate.
It's a trip. I'm like adjusting to it, you know? That homies. But it's a blessing, man. Nothing but a blessing.
Where are the comments?
I ain't gonna hold you. The first time I heard it, because I remember you from Shoreline Mafia, and
Yeah.
then
I remember
saw
Shoreline
the
Mafia.
video first.
Right.
I rock with the
And
song. He's
song
lying
didn't-
about the
and, you know,
AI.
I'm
He
so
doesn't know
AI brain
80s
now,
80s
I'm just
music
like,
by
is
the
this a real
bands. He
song?
said.
Is this AI generated? Is it a real person?
They're talking about it.
There's no AI on this.
No AI on it. We got Smelodyne. It's a whole project, too. It's not just a record.
Okay, So Phoenix Flexing is saying that there's no AI on it. They ask him right at the top of the show. That's actually really good. Really good interviewing. Let's watch again.
All right, morning. Matching it. How do we get there?
I had to get straight into the accent, you know what I mean? For everybody out there, for all the naysayers.
I was about to say, you
Nah,
in the
man.
UK now?
Shut up,
so
Phoenix.
It feels good though, but it's a trip. I'm like adjusting to it, you know. That homies. But,
He's gonna ask
it's
about
a
the
blessing,
AI.
man. Nothing but a blessing. I'm loving it, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. The first time I heard it, because I remember you from Shoreline Mafia, and then I saw the video first.
Right.
And the song didn't, I'm so AI brained now. I'm just like, is this a real song? Is this?
They know that he's using AI. The hosts know that he's using AI.
Is this AI generated? Is it real?
They're asking the question like they're clearing up confusion, but they're just being polite. They're just being polite. They know that it's AI, and they're confronting Phoenix Flexing about it, because they know what Phoenix Flexing does. He's Shoreline Mafia. You know, oh Jeezy, that's how I'm feeling, my noodle, I'm feeling lovely. You musty. Everywhere I go, they want to suck me. Phoenix Flexing doesn't make songs like this. It doesn't sound like that.
It's like,
I'm gonna
there's
say
no AI on this.
No AI on it. We got Smelodyne.
Okay, so pay attention to Phoenix Flexing's face when he is confronted with the AI allegation. I'm going to put the volume up so you can hear a little bit clearer now that they're done hooting and hollering. Look at Phoenix Flexing's face. Somebody who is telling you the truth isn't going to look away when they're telling you the truth.
AI on this.
No AI on it. We got Smelodyne.
You see that? Let me rewind it. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. The eyes never lie. The eyes never lie, Phoenix.
Generated is a real person. Like,
I'm gonna
there's
say
no AI on this.
No AI on it. We got Smelodyne.
He goes, there's no AI on it, and then he looks to his right. If somebody asks you, hey, is your name Chris 100? I don't say, yeah, and then look away. To me, the eyes, and this is just a fact, the eyes are a window to your soul. Did you know that? The eyes are a window to your
Right.
soul.
Like, there's no AI on this.
No AI on it. We got Smelodyne.
Did you see that? He looks away. He looks away. How often when you are asked a question and you give a truthful answer, do your eyes run away because your body cannot? To me, that is your eyes running away from the question because you are lying because your body cannot leave the situation. Let's watch it one more time. I want you to look at Phoenix's eyes.
Song. Is this
For this
is this
bold
AI
lie.
generated? Is a real person? Like,
I'm gonna
there's
say
no AI on this.
No AI on it.
Watch his eyes. Watch his eyes.
We got Smelodyne.
Did you see that? Oh, he's a liar. Case closed. Case closed. Another one for Chris 100. Thank you. We did it. Let's continue watching and see what else they say about it. I can't imagine they're going to go on too much longer.
It's a whole project too. It's not just a record.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a whole project. It's a body of work, man. Can't wait for everybody to hear it. And just I feel like if people would just like to listen to the lyrics and stuff too, it's pretty straightforward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're leaning into this sound is what
I'm loving. It's like what I listen to. You know what I mean? Like I rarely listen to. I mean, I listen to rap, of course. Don't get me wrong, but like my playlist.
So this is a good example of what I'm talking about with the eyes, Chico, is he answers truthfully that obviously he listens to rap. He knows what rap is. There's no way that could be a lie, right? Because we know Phoenix. So his eyes tell the tale.
It's like what I listen to, you know what I mean? Like I rarely listen to. I mean, I listen to rap, of course. Don't get me wrong, but like my.
You know, when he's answering the question, he's looking straight ahead. When he's answering the question about the new sound, and he says that he obviously listens to rap, it's not like he looks away when he says that. It's because he's telling you the truth. Obviously, he knows what rap is. He's gonna look you in the fucking eye and say, "Yeah, I know what rap is," right?
I'm really jamming. It's usually something else.
All right.
Now it feels like, a lot of even back when you were in Shoreline Mafia, like you had a lot of records that, you know what I mean, with hip hop, but lends himself to a party, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, I feel like it's nothing but, you know what I mean? Like it's a hat tip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's look up Phoenix flexing producer AI. Because the producer came out and responded to these allegations. And I just want to see what the producer had to say about it. Is AI taking over pop music? Oh, this is Channel 5. No, we don't watch Channel 5 on this show. We don't support Andrew Callahan, the alleged rapist. I try to make an AI song like Phoenix flexing. The famous beat is actually AI. Okay, let's see.
So this artist, who's not a new artist, he's pretty well known. He works with a legendary producer, Perps on the Beat. They put together a track. Fantano talking about it.
And I feel like if he and his producer
I didn't know Fantano talked about it. The engineer says it's AI. Okay, let's see.
Support it, but I said I would defend AI. Here we go.
Can speak through the night, still see your face on the glass.
The shit is AI, guys. I hate to break it to you, and I didn't need to run an actual analysis on this, but I did. I knew from the first listen that this song was AI. But if you wanted some proof, here it is. I ran the song through BTR AI music detection software, and it analyzes the song, goes through a whole spectral analysis. And I'm telling you right now, as a gold certified.
I don't know if this guy could be lying. I don't know if he's telling the truth. But really, what I think is odd is that Phoenix would say the lyric wrong. It's just weird. Where'd it go?
So if they did use some,
guys, I hate to
the night, still see your face on the glass.
In the song he says, "Still see your face in the glass, not on the
AI.
glass."
Here we go.
Can speak through the night, still see your face on the glass.
And that's an error that I've heard him make in like 2 or 3 other occasions when he's singing the song. So I mean, I have also sang a word wrong or two in my life, but I don't sing the same word wrong multiple times.
AI, guys, I hate on this song.
It's flexing, and now
they took the vocal that Phoenix Flexing put down as the demo, and then they just ran it through Suno or.
Are you familiar?
Yeah, that's what I think happened as well.
Song is AI. Now I'm not here to discredit the people who made the song.
It's a great
Perps
song.
made the beat. I believe that Perps probably made that entire beat, produced the whole song, and I believe that Phoenix Flexing definitely wrote it. And he definitely probably demoed his vocal on it, like recorded his vocal. But what I think happened here was they took the vocal that Phoenix Flexing put down as the demo, and then they just ran it through Suno or.
Are you familiar with?
That's what I think happened. I think Phoenix Flexing, the guy made the beat, and Phoenix sang his terrible version of the song and then put it through the software, and the software spit out the rubbers that we know and love today. My pockets get it thicker, the watch is moving quicker, my talk is much louder now, but I can't sleep through the night. Let me know what y'all think. I'm still gonna play it. I still like the song. I still like it. And that's really, really what has me that's really what pisses me off, is because the song is good. The song is good. The song would be just as or almost as good as if Phoenix had actually sung it himself. It would have been almost the same. Okay? I don't like the use of AI in the song, even though I like the song. Okay? It sounds very, very close to human, but Phoenix doesn't sing that good. It doesn't sing that good. So what if he had given it to somebody that can sing that good? Or what if Phoenix just stopped fucking sucking at singing? I am sure that there are other AI songs out there that I've heard unknowingly and that I have enjoyed or thought they were okay. The argument isn't whether or not this stuff is good. The argument is whether or not this stuff should exist. AI art should not exist. It's an abomination. It is a disgusting, terrible thing. And again, I'm going to close out the show with this. With anything regarding AI, if you want to be good at something, practice it. If you're not good at something, and it's not in the cards for you to do something, it's not in the cards for me to go to the moon or Mars, even though as a child I wanted to go to Mars. I loved Mars. I wanted to go to Mars. There are things that you are intended to do in this world with just how you were born, and it's okay if you don't do them. I know you really want to. I know you really want to sing like Adele or write songs like Bob Dylan. Okay? And I'm here to tell you that your dream is bullshit and you can't always have what you want. You're not meant to dunk a basketball. You're not meant to sing. But take my advice. If you're hell-bent on doing anything creative or artsy, and you just have to do something, and you think you're god-awful, I'm not even saying that you're god-awful. You're the one saying it. That's why you're using AI. You think you're so terrible that you have to use AI. I'm not the one saying it. You are. All you got to do is pick a style that suits you. You can be anything in this world. You could be anything in this world. You can't do everything, but you can be anything. Right? All you have to do is pick something that suits you. It just has to suit you. And with that, I leave you. I leave you. Make sure to watch my new music video, My Baby Love Me, and She Don't Know Why. My baby say she love me, and I don't know why. And watch the last episode and the last episode, and stay tuned for my new album. It's been 6 years. It's coming out July 28th. Thank you, and good night.